Baller. Take one. Action. That's a wrap.
What's up, my babies? Welcome back to another video. My name is Kay and this is Crown Baller. We're gonna hop right into this video. Don't mind how I look absolutely crazy, but we're here for the lashes and that's what we're gonna discuss. Okay, so I am using the Ardell Professional Individual Lashes. I am using like each pack. I have 3 packs, one of long, one of medium, and then one of short. There are kits from Ardell that I have seen on YouTube and just social media in general, and those are just like the all-in-one, which comes with the glue as well. But this is not my first rodeo, and so I just wanted to show you guys the pack that I was using. So I am starting off with cleaning my eyes. This is an essential step and tip number 1 as far as allowing our lashes to last longer. Like if you want to wash your face, please do that. This is a little trick if you don't want to wash your face, but starting with clean lashes is definitely a way to help your lashes stay on longer, and also making sure they're dry before you begin. So I just wanted to show you guys that I kind of still had like long lasting individual lashes that I got done professionally, and they just refused to come off. So I just wanted to let you guys know that these steps are going to be the exact same if I had these excess lashes on or not. I just wanted to let you guys know why I had lashes on my eyes. Anywho, so I just wanted to show you guys also my tweezers. So I have these pointed nose, very sharp tweezers, and then I also have kind of like these straight edge angled tweezers as well. I kind of went back and forth. I started off with the pointed ones, but I finished with those flat ones because they just seem to work better for me. And then I'm using the dark adhesive. There is a clear adhesive, but for me the clear adhesive, it kind of leaves a residue behind, so I prefer the dark, and it blends in obviously with the lashes. So here we are attempting to put on our first lashes. Like I said, you want to make sure that your eyes are clean and they're dry before we begin to put on the lashes. So what I'm doing is, and I'm sorry that I'm not showing you guys exactly everything, I just wanted to get a close-up of my eyes, and this is in real time, by the way. Like I did not speed anything up in this video because I really wanted to be very detailed, very slow motion, and letting you guys see every single thing even when I mess up. So I take a lash out of the little container. There will be like a sticky kind of glue part that may be attached to the lash when it comes out. You want to make sure you pick that off because that's going to be annoying when you put it on your eye and it's going to be attached to the lash. Like you don't want that piece on there, so kind of like pull that off very gently. Be gentle with it because you can like separate your lash. So as you guys can see, literally I'm having some struggles keeping this lash on, and this will happen, by the way. This will happen, especially if your glue is still, if your glue is like not tacky enough. So you see me blowing, right? You see me blowing on this lash. If your glue is not, like if you just dip your lash into glue and then put it on your eye, your lash ain't gonna stay, boo. It's just not gonna stay. You need to let it get a little bit tacky. Some people like dipping their lash into the bottle. I prefer to put some onto a flat surface. Some people think that it dries a little bit faster, but for me, I think that it's better when it does dry a little bit faster, because then that means it will be tacky. I don't have to blow on every single lash that I pick up. So I'm just showing you guys kind of how I'm doing it. I'm putting the long lashes at the end, and then I'm working my way from one corner of my eye to the other with the long, medium, and short toward the inner corner of my eye. So I'm going back and forth in between both of my eyes because I just want to make sure that we get some type of an even look. And even though I have those excess lashes on and they may like alter how my lashes turn out, like for the most part I want my lashes to be equal. So this is the long, like I said, and if you guys didn't see at the beginning of this video, I did get the knotted long. I am in another country and all they had at the moment was the knotted long lash. I prefer the individual lash that is not free. For me, I never use the knotted, and it's because I feel like it's a little bit more, a lot more seamless, and you don't really have to fill that knot at the end of your eyelash. Okay, I hope that makes sense, but I just prefer the knot free. Another kind of tip that I can kind of add to help you all out, especially for my beginners, taking out multiple lashes at a time off of the little tray that they come in can definitely help you move a lot faster and a lot more efficiently. Like, I like to just take out maybe like 5 or 6 lashes and pull the little sticky glue part off, and then that way all I have to do is pick the lashes up with my tweezers, dip them in my glue, and put them on my eye. I just feel like it's a lot more efficient and it helps me move faster, so you're not sitting here messing with your eyes for 3 years. So again, you also want to be careful of that glue. Like I said, I don't really like to touch my lashes after I put them on, and when I say touch, I mean like use my little spoolie brush and, you know, brush it out every single application, like each one that I put on, because again, that will, like, if it's not all the way on your lash, it's definitely gonna come off. Okay, it's definitely gonna come off, and then you just gonna be, it's a never-ending process where you just, like mine just came off, where you have to dip it back in and reapply. Another tip that I want to add, and I'm sure if this isn't your first video watching, I don't know if you guys can tell, but obviously I'm putting the lashes underneath my eyes. I prefer to put my lashes underneath. There's a lot of videos that are out that people don't prefer to put them underneath their lashes, and they prefer to put them on top or in between, like they're professionals. I know that I'm not a professional, so I do what works best for me, but putting them underneath my lashes, you just have to know that you need to actually put the bottom of the lash on one of your own lashes. Like, it can't just go on your waterline, and it can't just go on an empty space. It needs to actually attach to something. So when you are, you know, lifting up your eye to see where you're going to place your lash, keep that in mind. It needs to at least be, like, I like to have at least 1 or 2 hairs just so that it has something strong to hold on to, but definitely don't put it underneath the lash, like on your waterline, because that will definitely, 1, not stay, and 2, it's going to irritate the life out of you. Trust me from experience, I know. So you guys kind of see me using the back of my tweezers to kind of push the lashes on to my lashes more, to my own lashes, and that's just something that you'll see me do throughout the video, and that's just, again, to secure, but I don't do it until after I have applied a few. Okay, I don't use my brush in the back of my tweezers to kind of secure them down until a little bit of time has gone by, just because I want that glue to dry before I start to manipulate my lashes at all. Again, this is a tip to help you make your lashes last a little bit longer. Okay, so again, I'm continuing on to my, like, down my eye, not down, but, you know, along my eye. So at this point, I'm pretty sure I'm using the medium lashes. So in the corners of my eye, like the outer corners of my eye, I use the long lashes, and then toward the middle I go ahead and use the mediums, and then later you will see I'm going to pull out the blacks. I'm gonna pull out the shorts, and I'm going to put the shorts into the inner corners of my eye. And again, I'm just kind of pressing as I go, and you know, you can make whatever type of a shape you want, you know, with your lashes. Like, if you want all mediums, then girl, put all mediums. If you want your lashes to be more natural and not as long, put all shorts. You know, it really kind of depends on what you want, what your preference is. Not everyone wants the same thing, so this is just the way that I decided to do my lashes, but again, do whatever you feel comfortable doing and the style that you like. You know what I mean? Like, when you go to the you know, esthetician to get your lashes done, like she asks you most of the time like what lengths, what shape, you know, you want for your eyelashes. So this is the same thing, like pick your shape that you want. Honestly, I always just go long, medium, short to give me that baby doll look. I love the baby doll look, so I just prefer that. So yeah, I'm just showing you guys kind of like the updated what we have so far, and after this I am gonna go in with the shorts, and here we are. So they're not free naturals and they're short blacks. They do have other colors, which I just recently found out, like this summer they have like mediums they have like light browns and like dark browns. I normally just always get the black because I thought that was all that was available, honey, but girl, I was wrong. I've been wrong this whole time, living my own dream. Anywho, so I'm just going in, and these inner corners are tricky. I am not gonna lie to you guys. So you kind of have to angle your tweezers and your hand like the right way. It's a lot easier on the right side with your it's a lot easier on your left side with your right hand, and obviously if you're left-handed it'll be a lot easier on your right side, but on the opposite hand it's definitely, or on the opposite eye, is going to be a lot more difficult. So just be aware of that. But girl, you're gonna persevere through. I promise you, you are gonna make it. So I don't know if you guys can see, like looking down, but the lashes are not all the way at the ends of my lash. They're kind of like barely, it's a little bit of space in between, and that's what you want. You want a little bit of space above that waterline or whatever. So I'm just kind of sharing how I'm holding now. I'm about to go into the stacking. Now this is something that I don't normally do, but I wanted to really try it out. So I am going in with the same methods, but instead of putting it on the bottom, I'm literally placing it on the very top of the lash. And I'm doing the same thing as far as like not placing it along the waterline, not putting it on my skin. It's very easy to put on your skin, trust me, especially when you're stacking. So just make sure, take it from me, child, don't put it on your skin, because again, you know, your skin has oils in it too. So if you put that lash on your skin with the glue, like it's still gonna come off just because you're gonna sweat from your eye, or your eye is gonna produce, you know, oils or whatever. So it's not gonna stay, and that's the most important thing about not putting the lash on your skin. So just make sure that you're actually placing it on a lash. Okay, if you have like another set of tweezers, you can almost like open up and place that other lash in between, but your girl is not that advanced. So if you're more advanced than me, feel free, baby. But that's not me. So I did see some videos on that, but I just wanted to let you guys know how I'm doing this. Okay, so as I'm going through, also I'm placing a few down, and then I kind of take my tweezers and almost like sandwich it in. I don't know necessarily if that's correct, so I don't want to say, girl, you should do that, but that's just what I did. I did have a few lashes fall out later, so I don't really know if that was the right technique or whatever the case is, but I just want to be very transparent with you guys when doing these lashes. We're trying to save money and be self-efficient, okay? I am all about self-efficiency. If I can learn how to do something myself without spending all of this money that these stylists and beauticians and estheticians are charging, your girl is going to try. Okay, YouTube University all the way. So I'm hoping, like, I watch some videos, you know, to help me out with the things, especially my lashes. I'm hoping that this video will help you all with that. So this is my finished little look. As you can see, I got some volume in the corners, and I'm definitely giving, did she go to get them done? Because your girl got thick, like they super thick, like. But that is all for this video. I hope that you guys liked it. Make sure if you have any comments, questions, or concern, you leave them down in the comment section below, and smash that subscribe button, turn that post notification bell on, just so you can know when I post new videos. I love you guys. Can't wait to see you in the next one. Mwah.